We back.
I got something to say.
Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna just clear this because I was gonna wait till later till we started our podcast or later, whatever the case is. So I just want to say, on my end, I don't know how y'all niggas been feeling. I know we don't even we talk about shit like this, like on like real life shit. But I don't know how y'all niggas been feeling. But there's been a lot of shit going on that's been kind of fucking with my anxiety and shit like that, as far as like the police killings and shit like that. And like,
Same.
Yeah.
like, that shit, it's been like real fucking discouraging, bro. Like to the point where all that George Floyd shit happened like the week of his trial and shit like that, and it was like a murder on the other side with the police and shit like that, and like the 15-year-old getting killed, and like I can't remember the kid name now for some reason. I can't remember his fucking name, but it went through my head earlier. The kid in Chicago, the 13-year-old getting killed by the police officer.
Did you hear about what the judge said today?
You said, did I hear what the judge said?
Yeah, the judge said he's not going to release the body cam footage for like 30 days because it might mess with.
Well, every time they say that anyway, it's a state of emergency. Anytime like they even say that, like before they even assume people are going to riot or some shit or go crazy, they say a state of emergency off rip anyway. It don't even matter. It could be 3 days before, whenever the fuck the announced date of that footage, up till the end, it's like a state of emergency. So it's guards and like National Guards and shit everywhere, bro. So like, it's ridiculous.
You can already guess how it's gonna be just by like going outside of your city. You see them boarding up shit, that means some shit finna get re-released.
But yeah, man,
that's how you already.
I just been feeling the fucking way, bro. That's why I ain't been uploading. That's why I ain't been streaming. Like I literally got like 6 videos right now just on the page of like the upload page of KCS. I just ain't put the titles and put them live because my nigga, I ain't been feeling that shit, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck it is, but like the energy just been the fuck off, like for real. Like that shit been fucking with me. Like it's been ridiculous. One, and like I'm assuming just because we all on social media, like whether it's Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, whatever the fuck it is. Like so we like this shit is getting jammed in our face every time some shit happens, bro. Like that I think it was last week. Last week was just fucking ridiculous, bro. Of how many people was getting shot and killed by police, like just off some GP type shit, bro. It was the kid with the lady yelling taser, 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 shot him. It was another one where the mom didn't like her daughter's boyfriend or some shit like that and got him killed. There was another one where a dude was they was checking on him for like a parole or some shit like that. They busted his crib or they shot him in the car or some shit like that. And that shit just came out a couple of days ago. Like they shot him in the back of the fucking head, like all type of shit, bro. And like, man, this shit been fucking with a nigga for real. Like, I just been feeling real off with the energy, bro.
Yeah, I think the scariest part for me is just like not only this, like, you know, like this could be like any one of us, you know, being just, you know, who we are, our skin tone in America, but it's just like it's coming up so fast and so quick that it's burning me out, and that's terrible. That is really, I really hate that part. But it's just like, man, it's just like so much at once. It's like like you say, you know, just one after another, just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, and it all happened that week, though, bro. Like it literally all happened in the same week of like the George Floyd trial. Like the shit was just a fucking setup or some shit, bro. Like
man.
Like it was fucking hunting season or some shit, bro. I did not get that shit. That shit was like crazy as fuck, bro.
And like I said, the scariest part for me is just like, not that I don't care, but it's like, dude, it's like so much. It's like I can only handle like, so much. Yeah. Before I have to, like, before my brain will like, dude, we got to kind of shut down, or we're not gonna make it through. Just like me doing what I have to do, you know, to just on a normal daily basis and shit.
Well, yeah, man, that's the fuck I've been on. Like, even one of my guys, Nico, I used to work with at Amazon. He hit me up. He in the chat right now too. He hit me up. He like, damn, what's going on with y'all not uploading shit? And I was just like, man, shit, just busy. But you know, like when people ask you like, you all right, you just say yeah, because like, what the fuck anybody gonna do to make you feel any better either way it goes, some shit like that, right? Like nobody really try to hear your motherfucking problems, whatever the fuck the case is. But like, man, I just told him like, shit, I'm busy. And I am busy with working and everything like that, but shit, like nigga just been in the fucking mood, bro. Like I don't want to say like it's a slump because we've been doing YouTube for like probably like 4 years now or some shit like that. Probably longer than that. I can't even fucking remember, but like we have our times where we take a pause and a break and shit like that. But this shit right here, it just been different, bro. Like it's just different, bro. I guess it's just a mood that been set because all the fucking killings and shit like that. But man, it's been real fucking different, bro. Like for real.
Hey, hold up.
Or I think Bryce just jumped up in here.
Some dumb shit in the chat. Oh, no, it was Bryce.
Y'all, my bad.
It's all good. Yeah,
nah,
man.
but yeah, I definitely hear you though, man, because I've been feeling the same way, bro.
And then y'all niggas ain't got kids. Like me and Malcolm got kids, bro. And like at some age,
that scares me too, because it's like, you know, I want them eventually, but like when shit like this pops off, it's like, dude, I don't know what
I understand, nigga. I got a 13-year-old, my nigga, and like we trying to get his fucking head straight and shit, and like I don't even know I can't actually remember what age I was taught to like how to talk to an officer and all that type of shit, like how to say yes sir, no sir, and all this other shit like that. What the case is, but like nigga, I got a 13-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old, and I got a baby fucking girl, my nigga, and like I'm like I shouldn't have to. Like I feel like I know because we black and how the fuck the world is and how fucked up shit is right now. I'm like, man, I shouldn't have to teach my 9-year-old, and my 7-year-old how the fuck to talk to police. But I feel like that's something that I gotta fucking do now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not, and I like, man, that's fucked up and bad. Like at this point, like, of course I got to teach my 13-year-old how to fucking talk to him because he's 13-year-old and he about tall. He probably tall. No, he taller than me. He taller than me. If you saw my kid, my 13-year-old, he don't look 13. He look about 16, 17. He ain't got no facial hair, no shit like that, but he's tall enough and he got a little deep voice, whatever the case is, but
oh yeah,
it's just bad out here, man. It's like it's fucked up.
Yeah, I definitely hear you, bro, because next week I'm supposed to be leaving to California to see the wife's family and shit. Her sister and shit, and like, dude, man, like I'm such a like Fritz and shit, because I'm like, all right, like I don't know if I should start talking to the boy and shit. Like it is like all this shit has just been hitting me hard like lately. Like I've been like telling the wife like, yo, if this shit happened, this, that, and the third, do this.
Yeah, but nigga, your son is 7, just like mine.
To me,
that's the only fucked up thing.
Saying about like, yeah, like I'm just saying for like me wise, like if something happened to me wise, like that like that's the fucked up thing. Like that shit, like it does fuck with you, man, because like you think about that shit, and then I think about like like these little niggas starting to go back to school and stuff, and it's like, all right, like like they not even safe at the fucking school and shit.
No, shit, you ain't even safe at grocery stores no more either. Shit.
Yeah, it's like everywhere you go, like it's like we just like target number one and shit, and that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I definitely hear you on that shit, because I had to like I literally detached myself from like social media for the last couple of weeks, bro. Like I ain't post shit. Well, I mean, like it's me, because like I don't really post shit at all that much, but like I ain't post shit, I ain't look at shit. Like when it came to group chat shit, like I would catch up, but then I would cut that shit off. Like it was just so bad, because like I was seeing this shit on every fucking platform, bro. Like niggas normally go to like either watch something on YouTube or like just
I didn't click video. I didn't click the video on YouTube. I can't get away from that shit. I hate fucking algorithms at this point, bro. Because you click on one thing, they just gonna keep on feeding you the same thing as TikTok and Instagram and all the other shit. And the thing is, like every time I think I get an escape or some shit like that, right? The funny thing, that happened to me like 2 or 3 times so far, right? So I didn't escape from Facebook a little bit, I escaped from TikTok a little bit, I escaped from whatever, Twitter or some shit like that. I go to motherfucking Instagram. The first thing I pop on my page is fucking something from DL Hughley, bro. And you know how DL Hughley feel about all this shit. Like he don't like none of this shit. He posts everything like far as the like police violence, brutality, like all that shit. Like, even if it's just on some random shit, bro, he posts all that shit, bro. His Instagram page is ridiculous how much shit that he actually posts. And I'm like, man, like, I just can't get away from it. And I'm going to click it and look at it because it's Hughley. And I'm hoping that he says something, but it's usually just a video of cases. It's never no commentary. But, bro, I'd be like, God damn, man.
Yeah, that's why I like do, like, honestly, that's why for the most of the weeks and stuff, I just been like, I've been low key, like, either I ain't watch it, like, I ain't catch up on none of my anime and all this shit.
I've been watching shows with my wife.
Mostly. Mostly I've been diving in, like I fucking dive into like MMORPG shit to like get my fucking mind off of shit, and then for the most part I just been fucking like just hanging in like certain people's like Twitches and shit, because like it's like I have to hang somewhere else, because like soon as somebody start talking about that shit, I gotta just like kind of like dip out for a minute, because like that shit just be like, it just be hidden different, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, this shit. Go ahead.
Oh, my bad. I was just saying, like, it's crazy because you walk outside, it's almost like you in the draft, like back in the old days, just to do normal shit.
Bro, that's a fact though. Shit, that's a fucking fact.
Weird.
My bad, Will. I know this ain't what your podcast is
Yeah,
about.
my bad, Will. Shit.
Yeah, well, nigga, I drink, so that's how.
He said I drink. That's how I cope with my shit.
No, shit is crazy though, low key. But damn, I don't know. I don't be paying attention on social media. Like whenever y'all see me post on social media, chances are it's a bot doing it. So
I only see you in the Discord. I don't even see you in fucking social media. To be honest with you,
the damn Discord shit.
All right, well there you go. But yeah, shit's crazy out there, man, and motherfuckers like shit. Just need something to distract me from that shit.
Protect yourself.
Definitely protect yourself.
All right.